shook Andre's hand, and it's just, you can't even as an adult, you can't describe how big Andre's hand was, you know, and as a kid, I was just like, oh man. I got away from it and got into other sports and did a bunch of other things, and it kind of worked its way back around, and, you know, I got back in touch with the business. And
I read that you were, you graduated in 1983, and then you went to college.
Right.
But it says you debuted in the ring in 1984. Is that correct?
No, that's not correct.
Because I thought you came in about a year and a half ahead of me, and I was in the back end of '89.
Yeah, I think I started training in '86. There was a lot of pitfalls along the line. We got hooked up with Buzz Sawyer.
Mad Dog was a trip.
Oh.
Hell of a hand in the ring and a shooter.
Yeah, no, he big time shooter, and like you said, one of the best in the ring.
Yeah.
As a human being, yeah, he fell pretty short. He would come in. There was a few of the guys that would come in that gym and work out, and so, you know, he's like, oh, I think Buzz Sawyer's do some training, you know. So we go and we meet with Buzz, and we sit down in some restaurant, and, you know, he's like, yeah, I'll train you guys. It's going to be $2,500 a piece. He says, if you bring anybody in, you know, I'll knock off $500 for every guy you can bring in, right? So we paid him. We show up, me and about 8 other guys we'd never met. We all show up at the same time at his house, knock on the front door. Knock on the front door. Finally opens the door, you know. What the hell y'all want? So there stands Buzz Sawyer, butt-ass naked, right? And he completely forgot that he had told us to be there to train, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, like I didn't know anything, you know, other than what I'd watched. So I didn't have any ends anywhere, right? So first thing, you go to shake the hand, right? And you remember the old, you know, the worker's handshake, right? So here's this guy who's considered, you know, a tough guy, and he gives me the limp fish, you know, and he's standing there butt naked, right? So I'm already just, my mind is just like, what have I got myself into, you know?
Stuck to basketball.
Yeah, well, at this point, I'm still playing.
Yeah.
This is during the summer. So anyway, he'd finally get his stuff together and come on out, and then all you do is just stretch you.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, we're out in the front yard, you know, and in this neighborhood, nice neighborhood, you know, he'd come out and you get down, amateur position, just stretch you and cross face you and everything. So, you know, I'm thinking, okay, well, this is how you break into business, you know. It's tough guy world. So, you know, kept showing up week after week, still no wrestling ring, right? I think we'd maybe learned to lock up and take an arm. That's about it. All in the driveway in the front yard, you know. You just think,
when we will get to hit the ropes.
Exactly, right? When are we going to get in a wrestling ring, right? And now, you know, I'm playing summer league basketball, and I'm coming over here getting the crap beat out of me. Well, one day, I don't know if it was my day, I got lucky. Well, so he, you know, it was his turn, we're all in a line, it's my turn, you know, we get down. Well, somehow or another, I turned him. Yeah. And I put him on his shoulders I don't, you know, it might have been a half second, because I was shocked, right? Because, you know, usually by a half second, I'm getting a forearm across my nose, and my nose just stretched across my face, and like I froze. Like, I was like, whoa. And about that time, he come up, man. Oh my gosh, he stretched me from, you know, 10 ways from Sunday. But anyway, and each week, you know, each time we show up, there'd be a few less guys, right? So it got to the point where I think there's 4 of us that showed up. And so we knock on the door one day, peek in the window. It's ghost town in there. He packed up and moved to another territory. Wrestling ring never got there. I'm still waiting on that wrestling ring to get in the backyard. The only thing he did, I guess he had to leave. Anyway, he had two really nice Rottweilers that he must not have been able to take with him. Yeah. So I stole his Rottweilers.
And you continue to this day be a huge dog guy.
Yeah, I love, But I took the dogs. I was like, I'm getting something out of this, right?
How long did you have the dogs for?
I gave them good homes. Yeah. I mean, because I didn't have anything. Yeah. At this time, you know,
He just pulled a Hank and left for dogs.
Oh, he's gone. He's gone.